Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Today is Tuesday, November 14th, 2017. Uh, I get inspired sometimes by different things that I read, and I get inspired by quotes, and I don't want to leave you. Um, this is something that I just thought about today when I was in the shower. And you have, I mean, it's good to have fear and know your greed level and the fear level and all that good stuff. Let's not poo-poo that and think that it's good to just be brave all the time. I mean, you got to be humble. But one of the major advantages of being a day trader, I believe, in my humble opinion, um, you can look at it either. I guess how do you look at that glass, right? Do you look at it as half full or half empty? So each day in itself can be, oh my God, I got to do it again. I can't believe I'm here. And if you're coming with it from that attitude, then it might not be the right business for you. But if you're coming in day trading is, wow, I get another opportunity to get out here and challenge my skills against the best in the world, and I get to start fresh and new. I didn't blow up my account yesterday. I stayed and kept my trading rules. There's some good that can come of day trading. Being able to, each day is a brand new day. When your feet hit the floor, when your feet hit the floor, you start a brand new day. It's just one of those, God, it's better to be living than not. So what's the alternative? My father-in-law used to say, 6 by 6 by what, 4 or 6 in the ground? 6 by 4 by 6, I think he would say, something like that. But anyway, I want to leave you with that thought as we get started today. I'm not trading the open. We have traded down for the session so far. The high was posted yesterday, actually. Unfortunately, it ran me out at 57.14. The high was 57.15. I re-entered my swing trade at 57.04, and that's still in. Um, so I got a break-even stop on the um, the swing trade now, so I'll take a couple ticks away. If it runs all the way back up, I mean, I really don't know which way we're heading. I mean, you think that us trading down today, let me bring over the 15-minute chart. This is what the market looks like right now as we get started. And let's actually look out and go from a day like I like to look. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting us to run back into here or run back into here. And then from there, it's anybody's game. Now, you could measure from here, and that would be a separate measurement. So how far is 50% from, say, this level? That's close enough. So 50% is right at the 61.8 roughly. So um, right there is a good sticking point. I believe if we got close to $52 a barrel, that's probably where we'd see lots of buying coming in the market. The big buying, I would say. Right now, you have your people that are, it's a lot of us day traders are up here trading this, in my humble opinion, trading inside this dead man's land, as let's call it, for what it is. And I'm looking for the break. There's a lot of short traders I think that are accumulating. They're ready to drive this sucker back down here for a while. And longs that have come out of some of their positions, and then they think, well, if it comes back here, I'll just rebuy it back down here. That's my thought process right now as we enter into the day. Obviously, we need to have the right signal to get in, and you can see that on our hourly charts, this is an hour, so we go in, we're we are working our way down. That's the way I like to look at it. So top down view. So top is a day trader is a day, and then we move into, you know, each particular time frame. So here's your hourly charts, and this hourly looks like it's looking back about 5-6 days right now. Each one of these little color coded is a new day. So we can see that we've got kind of a bottom right here. And if we get under here, we got a lot of downward pressure that we can run, in my humble opinion. So getting underneath this, what, 56.30 level can bring up some nice trades. Moving down, I don't, hour and 30 minutes, not really much difference between the two of those usually. Here's your 15-minute chart. I'm currently trading, and once again, we're seeing some congestion in this area right here with this downtrend. Downtrend being right now. Oh, by the way, the long-term trend is long-term traders. It's in and up, right? So the 50 bar is over the 200 bar. So everything we're trading right now is counter trend, if you're relating. So if I mix the words trend and counter trend and don't say which one it is, anytime you're trading against the daily trend, it's a counter trend. So anytime I would be short, it's a counter trend. So just keep that in mind. And this is our 15-minute. So that's where we are right now. Let's see how the day plays out. I don't want to be involved in the open. I want the open to go on without me being involved in it, and then determine if we have a big box or a small box. Now that's kind of my thought process as I look at the trading session to start with the day. So here's our 8 a.m. bar, and I'm waiting for the 5 minutes. Looks like we've cleared the 5. Yes, all right, cool. So we've cleared the 5 out, and then I'm looking to see what kind of volume bars that we have. So, and then we're going to measure the box and see if we got a big box or a small box. So, it's a long box. We got 5644 to 5660, but that's 14 ticks. It's not even. Average volume is 12, so it's moved basically average range of movement today is 11.5, call it 12 to 14. So 12 to 14. So anywhere between 11 to 14 is average range of movement in any given move. So the only thing it's done is made an average range of movement so far. And you can actually physically count the bars right here. I mean, it's probably like 20 of them, but it's not like you can't count the bars. So it's not many bars, not very wide. It's good to stand aside and wait. So what do we see so far? So we have a volume of 744. Now we do have a red bar posted back at 518, right there, 727. And it looks like this one negates that one, 744, which would put it in a tiebreaker. It looks like we do have our tiebreaker on the short side, and if we get the 1, 2, 3 here, it looks like we have a signal underneath this. So so right here is 746. So this is a tiebreaker, and the tiebreaker is moving to the short side. A question I'm thinking in my head right now is, should I be short anywhere in this area? And honestly, I just don't see why you would get short right now. There's lots of, it looks like we're inside a channel, but what I want to do is see if I can find a GAN signal. on the morning. One, two, three. This could be considered 4 right here. So it might be worth an attempt. I don't want to get caught on this one now. I'd rather see it move back up above, give us a signal, and then get short. All right, so when I see something, I will let you know. For now, I'm pausing the video. All right, using this bar as tiebreaker, we currently have a short signal underneath 46. So, like I talked about, I didn't want to be involved in this. I mean, if you got involved, this is some of the mistakes I used to make in trading, is I would just jump in the market and then it would move against me right away, and I'm thinking, what the hell just happened? And you know, you have a 10-tick stop. Say you get in at 47, you just got stopped out at 57, and it doesn't mean the market's not going to go short and go down, but you just got yourself your first loss in the morning. Or you're coming over here and you went long here, and you know, and you say, cool, it looks like it's heading down, and then it stops you out down here. So this is what led me to looking at volume a little bit more often. You know, what does volume have to do with me being in a trade or not being in a trade? Now remember what I'm looking at. I know it's Tuesday turnaround, but usually if it's going to turn around, you need to have volume to turn it around. I really don't want to be catching this falling knife on a long right now when I'm seeing selling volume. In my humble opinion, the way I look at it, blues are telling me that they're more sellers than buyers right now. So it's just the way I look at it. Doesn't mean it's true. It's just how I look at the bars. I look at blue bars as bars that people are selling on, and I look at the red bars like this as they're buying. So it could be some covering on the buy side. It could be whatever, you know. So it could be some selling coming down through here. But I look at this as a buying support coming in the market right through here. And the last time that we went down, it was right here to what, 56.37. And I believe that is the current low, and we got our GAN signal based off of that right now over the morning range. So, or the morning activity, I should say. So the only signal I got right now is to go short at the 44 level, right in this. So I'm gonna, if things change, I'll let you know. But for now, that's where I've got some value in the market to get in short here and then run it on down, hopefully. I'm gonna pause the video. Oops, all right, so this is worth a probe right here. If we fail here, 56.52 to short. Right through here, there's a lot of stopping here, and if we don't break up through this 60 level, we've got an opportunity to short here at 52, and it might head on down from here. We're still inside what I call this GAN area. So I'll let you know how if I get in or if it goes up. Okay, market's trying to come down from that level. Notice that we're what, 3 ticks away from getting filled here. All right, got within a tick of filling us there. Let's see what happens. So we have a 9 tick stop. Okay, we're in. So yeah, 61's good. That brings it a tick above what we're at the 60 level. So if it fails there, that's worth it. Let's look on the downside. We have GAN signal at 55.58, so that'll be our first. That'll be my target, 55.58. For now, let's call it 55.59. Where am I getting my numbers? Well, right there, 5558. So I'm looking for the GAN 137.5 degree angle. We have the GAN 45 at 56.34, GAN 90 at 55.97, and then we have 55.58. So let's see if we can catch this or if it's going to run us out, and we go from there. So I will unpause once we figure out which way this is going to go right now. All right, so I'll give you some. So we know our stop at 61. I don't like putting stops on charts. It's just a superstition for me. 1P target right now is 56.58. But that's not correct. 56.52 is entry point. 56.38 is 1P. So let me blow this up. 56.38 is 1P. So average range of movement down. I'm looking for it, market to move down to 38. And then a 2P move would bring it down and back into S1. I think we've been there today, close to it. We were close to it, but not down to it. 56.24 is 2. And then 3, 56.10. So let me screen print my entry. And I will unpause the video which way this won't run. So either we'll run 1P down or we get stopped out. Alright, so we made it down to a 1P move. And we just went through it. We just went through 2P right there. And we have a high volume bar. Wow, that's really big. 57.89 extreme red bar volume. That was some buy stops getting hit there. We want to make sure that we get out at break even on this trade, at nothing worse than break even. Break point. Here, I need to see the whole screen. Break point was 46. 46 plus 3, 49. We'll go with that for now. So we've been down 2P right now, and we went through the S1 line. So there was a lot of support. Looks like it came in right there. This could be run and gun stop running though, so I want to print this off first. Sometimes it works out just perfect. So I'm obviously looking for the GAN signal for now. going down to 55.58. This is the best time that it can run, is right now. So we ran the 45-degree angle at 34. Next up is the GAN 90-degree angle at 55.97, and then we have the 137-degree angle that I'm hunting for, 55.58. If I was trading multiple contracts, I would have lessened the load off of this red bar right here. So let me just, this would have, if I was trading 2 contracts or a series of 2, that right there would have had me get rid of half the positions at least. Half to 2/3 of the positions. So the only thing that I would have on the trade would be my runner. I don't have that option, only trading one. So the risk I am right now is it runs me out of the trade and I get nothing on it. And I know that going into the trade itself, that I'm looking for a good movement, not for it to just stop. I'm going to pause right here just to, and if it breaks there, I'll unpause. If it goes back down to the low. Looks like a market that's ready to head on down again. Trailing 3 ticks underneath. 3 ticks above the blue bar right now. Break through that 14, we can take off down. Again, once again, the GAN 90-degree angle. Here's the angles I'm hunting for right here. I'm going to hold 5 ticks above this high of 37 for now. Remember the extension. $55.67. That'll be our target now. $55.67. Call it 69. 55.69. Burn it to the ground. All right, testing the low. So let's see what we see down here. Okay, so I don't want to see it get above this now. That's 3P right there. 56.10, 3P. Then from the ceiling. The tequila just hit me. Don't you? Hey, hey, hey. Looking to see if we get the Wyckoff stopping volume. Haven't seen it yet. It's a cool. That's a cool chart. Let me print that off. Take it like a time bomb. Fake out coming in. Fake outs can be real though, but I don't see volume to stop it yet. Hey, hey. Just trailing behind, trying to find natural resistance. Back to S1 maybe. 2P is 24. All right, we'll cover it. 2P. I like that. That's a good exit. I'm forcing it to come through here, 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 here. That's got to get through all those. Make it go 3 ticks higher than this here. And I like the way you translate, please. You're like my favorite damn disease. And I hate the people that you know. I'm in a nickelback kick here lately. Don't know why, just am. We bust through here. We got lots of down. Maybe. We're going to protect 3P now at 24. Wait a minute. 3P's 10. We'll protect 24. We'll protect the we're going to protect this right here. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Which way does it want to break? Up or down? So I'm listening to music in my headphones. Just trailing the trade, and whatever it gives me, it gives me. So come on, baby, get in. Look at the trouble we're in. All right, can we break through here? Lots of down underneath this. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we have underneath there? What do we have underneath there? Come on now. Kelly Kanai, man, it's not your home. Is that all you got? Force it to come up 2, 3 ticks above the 23. All right, so if it takes me out here, it's a 2p target. It only went down 3 so far, which is a good trade. But honestly, I believe there's more to this. I just don't know if it's going to take me out before it runs back down. And with only trading one contract, I've got to be, I don't want to lose any money outside of that 26 level. I want to take my profits and trade for the next day. All right, there's the opportunity. It's going up or down from here for this trade, I should say. Well, at least we know what we can be at. Goes to 24, this is over. All right, so either we're breaking down or we're going up. So let me pause here at an hour. All right, this is only $20 difference. Not worth it. Keep it at 26. All right, time to concentrate. All right, so we're at that point. We're at the critical mass point. It's either breaking down or it's not. We use 21. I mean, I'd like to get to 10 for a 3P trade, but I need the market to move to I need it to move. I need 55.95 to move to 3. And about 9 more ticks down here. All right, so we don't want to see 23 now. All right, here we go. There's 90 year. It is right there. Let's protect 56.11. $55.81 next target down. There's S2. I've got one eye on might flatten here because I've got getting close to my profit target. Get one more push here. This is my wick off signal. I'll take 79 if I can get it. I'll take 81 if I can get it. All right, locked in 91.81. All right, out. God, I just won the FTP, guys, on that trade. I just won FTP on that trade. Look, 1667. Did it make my target though? What was I looking for? 77, I think. $79, wasn't it 79? So it got 79, but I was looking at this right here, to be honest. That's enough profit to be able to cruise the rest of the days of FTP. One tick trading, man. One tick trading into FTP and out, and bam, into funded. Got enough profit to get into funded here. Yeah, that was cool. There we're going. I told you, 52. 52. I need to pay attention to my swing trade now. So I am going to, wow, nice movement. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. 55.58. There's your 137-degree angle hit right there. Right there. 137-degree angle hit. That's your magic number. Magic number hit today. Golden ratio number hit right there. 1.618. 1.618. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. That would be right there, 658, man. That's where I would come out of the trade. Be interesting to see how we hang out today. I'm going to draw a line at 58 right now, because that would be my exit coming back through here. So that's where I would have exited this trade if I wasn't worrying about a profit target right there. Profit target being FTP winning FTP. You know what? The squirrel gets the nut every so often when you trade correctly. Waiting for, I told you, well, I wouldn't say I told you, but I just felt the market was oversold up there at the 57 mark. So, all right, so that's going to do it for me on this particular video. I'm going to stop it here so that I can render it, and I need to pay attention to my swing trade. So God bless, take care. I'll see you on the next video I put together. Bye for now.